Tinkering with Tasker, Episode 3. I'm Steve Griffin, and we're going to take a closer look at this task edit screen that we used to make our little beep task in the previous episode. I'll shade each one of these in blue as I talk about them so you'll be able to follow along. The one in the upper left-hand corner there, the Tasker symbol that's shaded right now, that takes you back to the previous screen. By that I mean the main Tasker screen. Now the X button you see here that's now shaded does the same thing, except it does not save any changes you made to this screen. The Tasker symbol will save your changes. Now, the magnifying glass. Remember I said that a task is a list of actions. Right now we only see one action here because we're starting out simple. But the time will come when you have enough actions in this list that they will run off the bottom of the screen. The magnifying glass lets you search for actions that you have in your task. The three dot symbol does what it does in most Android applications. It gives you a menu. We'll go over that menu later. I'm sure you'll remember the little arrow button here. It's what we used to play the beep when we made it in our last episode. And if you have a list of actions here, it will perform those actions in the order you have listed. The double arrow button will do the same thing, except it only does one action at a time as it goes down the list. You have to press it for the next action every time. That comes in handy if you're trying to figure out a problem. You can kind of think of it as a slow motion button. The plus sign is what you use to add another action to your list of actions in this task. It will take you to screens you saw in the last episode that have groups of actions grouped by different types and then the individual actions within each type. This little button here with the three slider bars, that's an advanced screen that we're not going to get into anytime soon. You can go ahead and tap it. There's not a lot there, just a couple of settings generally, but they're pretty advanced. We don't need that right now. Now this last button here is pretty neat. It's a way to give your task an icon so that you can, well, do some neat things with it here, and we're going to get into that. So try this. Let's tap on that lower right-hand symbol. Now what you see here is a list of the various sources you can get icons from. Tasker comes with a few that you can access by tapping on the second line there that says built-in icon. For our demonstration, I think I'll just use the little ladybug icon in the upper right there. It doesn't really matter which one you pick. And then as that screen disappears, you'll want to tap on the upper left-hand Tasker symbol that acts as a back button. Then tap on the symbol in the upper right-hand corner. You'll see a menu and you want to tap on Exit. Then tap on Save first. Now click the center button of your phone, the one that you use to go to your desktop. Now long press on your desktop on any empty area in it, and you should see a symbol for widgets come up. How this looks might vary with your version of Android, but you'll have widgets, and if you look around, you'll find where you pick them from. Search through your widgets and find one that says Task and has the Tasker symbol. Don't use Task Shortcut or Task Timer. Hold your finger on that and drag it onto the map of the desktop that you see above there. When you let go, shortly after that, you'll see this screen here. You want to click on the word Create. That will take you back to Tasker, where you'll see a list of tasks to choose from. If you're starting out, like we have in this example here, all you're going to see is Beep. So tap on Beep. Then tap on the Tasker symbol. That'll take you back to your desktop map, and when you tap on that, you'll see that on your desktop you have the little bug symbol that we used. So go ahead and tap on the bug and see what happens. Now, there are plenty of apps you can download that'll let you tap on an icon and make a sound, but this is something you did yourself, something that you created. And if you stay with this, you're going to find out that it's more fun to make your own apps than to download them. So join me for the next episode and we'll go a little farther.